Welcome. Welcome. We're here on our 395th day on this farm. We have been here for a little over 13 months. Been running, to start with, what was contractors because we didn't have any money. We started on New Farmer, and this is Eastern North Carolina, FS22. If you end up enjoying it, subscribe, like the video, comment, feel free. All of it's free. Let's see here. Right now we're running the Colossus 2000. We're gathering the grapes. We're finishing up our first harvest. This is our first full grape harvest. This first year. We acquired these fields during the last summer and fall from doing contracts and selling different things that the farm had already. Like I said, we started on New Farmer. As you can see, I have the Colossus, but I do not have the Fast Farmer, even though it is faster. It's 17 miles an hour instead of 30. The 30 mile an hour, I tend to leave grapes on the vines, so that's why I use this one. A little slower, but not too bad. Like I said, we're first harvest, so we're gonna see if our grapes are actually gonna be worth it for the farm, because per acre we'll find out what we got, how much we're gonna make. There we go. We'll find out what we're actually gonna make per acre on grapes. We've already put around 20,000 liters. Well, actually about 35,000 liters in the grape production plant. We sold around 15 or 16,000 liters the first sale, and then we bought the plant. So, because plant was fairly cheap, it was not very expensive. All right, the plant comes on the map. It's right behind the store. Like I said, we built a little bit up on the farm. We haven't changed much on the farm. We added a silo. We've definitely taken away tractors, added some John Deeres to it. Added some John Deeres. Oh. And a harvester. We took away the original harvester, added some the harvesters. And we have a bunch of, we have 4 grape tractors, small little tractors. We're gonna get back online here. There we go. Straight with it. There we go. That version of that field is complete. Alright, and then we'll finally get this last row. Then we'll be off to our second field. Like I said, if you end up enjoying it, check out the channel. Subscribe to the channel. You know, this is NDG Gaming, so we are on Eastern North Carolina, FS22. Alright, we're gonna hit supercharge here since we're done with that field. Alright, we got these 3 fields left. As you can see, they're not very big, but they're kind of long, so we'll end up getting some pretty decent grapes out of it. We got 18,000 liters out of that small field right there. 18,000 liters. We got about 15 out of the field beside it, or 17. I think it was 17. Alright, let's get back onto this field. Like I said, we have a couple of huge fields. We'll show them to you shortly. If you want to watch the channel, there's a video in there preluding to the harvest, showing all our fields off, showing the map off that we've helped change with our vineyard. Alright, this shouldn't take a crazy amount of time, but yeah, you're in the long haul with it. Like I said, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you giving it a comment in there, throwing me a thumbs up. We're gonna keep on harvesting. It's gonna take quite a while to do this. But I said, this has been New Farmer, no money, bringing it all the way to what you see now. Ooh, don't get it stuck. There we go. Got purple tint on this one. As you can see, I'm going to ride this way for a minute. It's easier to see it. A lot easier to see it. Painted it purple. I figured it would be kind of decent, even though the grapes in the game are blue. There's all different kind of color of grapes, so figured grapes, grape purple. Gotta get over before I get stuck. There we go. This one's not that many rows, but we're already getting pretty decent. So we're already up 4,000 liters of grapes just in 4 rows. So not too bad, over 1,000 liters a row. Let's see, there's 23,000 liters. Okay, let's see what we get out of this next row. Then they get a little bit shorter, but not much. Not much after that. They don't get short, hardly shorter at all. Alright, we're gonna shift it over just a little bit before we get stuck. As you can see, nice mod. Mod's very well built. Very well made. As long as you center it, ooh, she's pretty good. And it gets all the grapes. It's the main thing. And it runs 16 miles an hour. We're going uphill, I think. Yeah, we're going uphill. Alright. So we're going to do these 2 fields and find out exactly what we got going on. So stick around, and here in the near future we'll be selling them and taking some to production. We're probably going to sell about a half of them at least, and then take the rest to production. So we'll see what kind of money we make on half of our farm going to production and half of it going to sales. See if it's actually sustainable. Having some trouble with that one. It was a little... Yo, there we go. Saved it. Oh, now I'm dragging the other side. That happens. There we go. Set her up to go. There we go. Get the view straight. Stop fidgeting with the view to be alright. Whoa, there we go. Oh man. This is the first massive grape harvest I've done. So, first vineyard. Well, let me say it that way. First vineyard, not massive grape harvest. First vineyard I've done. This is a planned out vineyard put in on purpose. So yeah. Harvested grapes before, but never did a full out vineyard just to be a grape farmer. So that's what we're doing on this one. We're just grape farming. We're not farming anything else. Our next purchase will be the field in front of us, and we'll end up putting the grapes in probably in the spring, so that way next season we get them, because it's a huge field too as well. As you can see on the map, it's a pretty good sized field, so we can quarter it up or we could run it. It's field 23. We're on field 20 right now. So we could quarter it up, run it in different spaces, all different kind of stuff. So We'll see how it works out after we buy it. I know I'm not going to run one strips all the way down it, so we'll just have to see how it goes. I'll be putting a video out on that, us placing them as we go, and then that'll be the second part of the second season harvest. Might do the whole harvest videoed, but we'll just have to see how long it takes and how it will go. Like I said, I appreciate everybody watching. Hit that thumbs up, it helps the algorithm for me, helps it move. You definitely, if you share, it helps. That helps hugely. It pushes the video a little further. Everybody's not all into some grape harvesting. But we're gonna run it. Like I said, this is our first vineyard, so I'm kind of excited to see what we're gonna make out of our first full harvest. See how much it's worth. See, sometimes you can drive from the front. It just depends on how you want to drive. You can drive in cab, drive from this view. It just depends on how you want to do it. Yeah, we're almost through this field. Not taking nowhere near as long with this harvester. This helps save a lot of time, and you don't have to go back and pick through the grapes, so it's a lot better than not having it at all. Time wise, it shrinks it about half on the harvest. Gotta get over just enough and then we'll set the camera free. Oop. There we go. There, that's much better. And then it gets stuck. Oh, we're at the end of the road. There we go. Last long row in this one. We're already up to 32,000 liters. We had 18 going on 19, so we're getting close to 18,000 liters in this one. I think we'll probably surpass it. There we go. 4 rows left, counting this one. There we go. Right in the center almost. Just getting a little over to the right. Oops. Let's go. There we go. Move it back to the center. Much better. Not when it gets stuck there. Oh, there we go. We got through it. Alright, here we go. We got 3 rows. We're counting them down. Counting them down. I'd like to welcome you to check out the channel, check out the videos. We have NASCAR Heat 5 videos on PS5. We have Farming Simulator how-to videos. We have time-lapse videos on different maps. We have what you start with on different maps. There's a bunch of different things on the channel. Check it out, see if you like it. If you do, subscribe, comment. You know, all of it's free, so feel like it helped you, help it out, and I greatly appreciate it. Let's see here. We got one more row in this field and we're done. That one didn't take too long at all. Finishing up. We got 2 more small fields to do and we're good to go. We'll have to buy something to haul them, to get them moving. I think it will be great Like I said, this is day 395. So we've been here a little over 13 months, going on 14 months. Alright, we finished that one up. A little over 18,000 liters on that one. Alright, let's start this one. We're going to start our bigger of the two. Now this, we should get a good bit. We'll get at least, I'd say, 1,000 to 1,500 liters minimum per row. Because it's so long of a row. Not a lot of rows, but just the length. Alright, that's nice. There we go, 38,000. Almost 38.5. Alright, we got a car. I'll watch out at the cars. These things turn very fast. Very well, too. I'm gonna slide over a little bit. Try to get in the middle. Stop playing. There we go. Nice. Like I said, very nice mod. It works well on harvesting grapes. I prefer it overall. At least it's still what's somewhat realistic, and it's not so fast you can't handle it. So I'm sure if you want to experience the one that's too fast to handle, you can. It's there as well. Alright, after you get it rolling, you can kind of move the view around. As you can see, we're shooting out all the excess leaves. Grapes are going in the hoppers down here. Right there, as you can see, they're flipping down into it. On our fourth row, not too bad at all. Like I said, these are long rows. So we started out right at 40,000 liters on this row. Let's see how many liters we get on this one row. Right at it, didn't get a good calculation on that one, so let's do this one. Alright, we got 41.33. Let's see what we get on this one. I'm gonna run this one, we'll run this one all the way down. 41.3 is what we had, so let's see what we grab. $41.3. Not quite 1,000 liters. Not quite. Not quite. Almost though. Almost 1,000 liters. Not quite on each row. But hey, we'll take it. We will definitely take it. We gotta get off the post and the wire so I don't rip the plant down. Whoa. Alright. It's fairly quick. We're about a third of the way through now with this field. We're getting closer and closer to that selling point at the end of the video. We're gonna sell off all our grapes and see what it ended up making us, what we think. I'm thinking we're gonna make a pretty good chunk, but I'm not 100%. We're definitely gonna have to buy another trailer because our one trailer will only haul 16,000 liters. So we're definitely gonna have to buy another trailer and be able to use it to haul with. So part of the cost. All this is from this field. These 5 fields in one. Made 5 different fields because the field is angled, and just to put different areas in the field, so that way all the grapes aren't in one line for a mile. So we kind of split it up. That way we can add things in it too. We can add greenhouses later on, because we'll have room. We can add a little bit of other stuff too. It's all done kind of on purpose. Alright. Let's let this thing go right down the middle. Alright. Still gonna hit it. Oh, let's back it up a little bit. See if we can pull forward. It won't let us. There we go. Got off the post. Now we're rolling. Alright, last few rows. We got about 6 rows left. We're done with this portion of the field. I'm very excited to see what we end up getting for our harvest. I'm very, very excited. This is going to kind of be very interesting to me. This is a big build up for this. This has taken quite a little bit of time to do. As you can see, I have 8 different videos or 9 different videos on how to do grapes from this vineyard. So anything from cultivating to plowing to lime and fertilizing, liquid fertilizing, to putting manure fertilizer on it, to harvesting them, to we're going the other way now. We're getting ready to do the how to prune, how to maintain. But right now we're doing our first full out harvest. Thank you for joining. Like I said, I appreciate you watching as always. It's NDG. We bought the farm about 13 months ago, as I said, and only own the 2 little bitty fields behind the store, and we own the house. We didn't even own the silo or anything. But since then, that has changed very rapidly. We got here in the summertime, spent all summer harvesting, fertilizing, and doing every kind of odd job we could do. Then in the fall, we spent building. We're getting our fields prepped, buying certain fields, doing other odds and ends jobs, and it just multiplied from there. So here we are. We own 6 fields, and they're all full of grapes, and we are in a harvester. Harvest them. Nice. We're gonna cut back one way. Oh, don't do that. Cut back, which, there we go. We're getting to the 4 short rows now. 4 shorter rows. Then we'll get over here to our smallest field that we have to the left, and we'll finish up with it. It is just placed in there because that way we could actually get some out of that land area because of the oddness of this field shape and the angles of the rows. So it worked out well. We'll see how much we get total. Like I said, we got over 100,000 liters already in our silo. We stored it up the last day. We brought it in from the fields. We've got multiple harvesters running. We've had helpers. We've had all kind of things going on because it is crunch time. This is the last day of this month, so we have to get our harvest going. We have to get it gone. That way we can at least sell it because it's fresh. We don't want to get them to turn on us or anything. So we need to sell them as fast as possible. And then after that, they have whatever they want to do with it. We just have to harvest it. We're going to make some grape juice. We're going to make some other things as well. Raisins with this and see how we go. Alright, that field's done. On to our last field. This is very exciting because we're building up to the last few rows of our entire harvest. After this, we'll do an aerial of it because it's pretty big, pretty vast. There's a lot going on this little farm. So, be very surprised. Oh, we got stuck on the last pole. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, now, there we're one row closer. One row closer. Not bad at all. Look at those grapes, they look good. Looking good. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm curious to see what we get out of it, if it was worth it, if it made a difference. I think it did. I think it will. I think it definitely gained us a lot of money. It's kind of like cotton. We'll see the prices here in a little bit, but it's kind of like cotton. It's very expensive to do, especially if you break the product down as well. So one more row closer. We're almost there. Getting shorter, getting a lot shorter. It's very, very exciting time. I have been waiting over a year for this, so yeah, a lot of hours on it. We'll look here in a minute how many hours, but yeah, a good bit of hours on this map. We have a lot of different things that we're doing. Only animals we have so far are chickens in our vineyard. We don't really have the cows or anything, because I think later on we'll probably buy the farms that have the animals on it instead of putting pens, since they already have pens. There's some grapes here. Oops. Alright, almost got them that time. No, I did not get them. I guess they was not ready to come off. That's odd. That's really odd. I wouldn't bring them. Different. Figured it would get them. I guess not. Alright, let's get our shorter rows. That one's done. Go with this one. Yeah, we were very close, within 8 to 9 rows. Not too bad at all. Very, very close. Got about 57,000 liters almost. So not too bad. Over 50,000 liters out of one field. That's pretty good, I think, especially when I have the field split up like this. Alright. Yeah, let's get back to this shorter one. About 7 rows, 6 to 7 rows left. Getting closer. Alright. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think of the vineyard. Let me know what you think of how we're harvesting them, if we should do it a different way, or if there's different things we can do. Just let us know. Send us a comment, just send us a message. Either way, if you end up liking it, definitely throw that thumbs up out there, and make sure you leave a comment. Let me know you're watching. Let me know what farm you're on, what you're doing with your farm. We're getting this. Oh, hey, yo, don't break the harvester. We're almost finished. All right, we're gonna go back this direction. We got this little short one. We only got 4 left. Right, there we go. pop wheelies here. I'm gonna dump all my grapes out. 3 to go. One last. There is. Oh, we are almost finally finished. Let me see if I can turn around the other way and get those, because it just left those. Yeah, we'll get them later. Our final row. This is gonna be pretty cool. We ended up with 58,600 liters. I'll get backwards on this road right here and see if I can get that big cluster that's there. Nope, couldn't do it. Alright, like I said, we're finally there. 58,000 liters. We made it. Look at this field. Alright, we'll take this back. Look at this field. This thing is massive. Ooh, about clipped it. Alright, we'll take this back to our silo. And we will fill it into our silo. We'll have to see how much we got in our silo. It's definitely going to be a lot, I'm sure. Alright, we're going to dump it in our main farm silo, not our mod. Oh, alright, here we go. Alright, like I said, 58,000 liters is what we're dumping in there. See how much we got right now. We had 130 total. We have 180, almost 179,000 liters. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to show you the farm. We'll show you the vineyard, and we'll see what you think. There we go. Okay, like I said, we'll show you the vineyard, see what you think. We'll show you the whole thing. Alright, as you can see, that's the field we just harvested. You can see the whole entire thing. We have 3 sections of it. That one was 58,000 liters. This one was around 20-some thousand liters, just this small upper field. Then you also have these 2 fields that are beside the farm that run out. This is one of our tractor sheds here, easy to go. It was already there, the red farm barn. And we got a normal house. We added in a silo for grass and hay. We added in an extension on the farm silo for multi-fruit and multiple things. Like I said, right now we do not own field 23, which is this one right here that's just fallow. Right now we own these. This field in the back, the field beside the farms, and these 2 right here. So we own these fields, and as you can see, we got grapes planted on them. They're full. We've already harvested them. That's where the beginning harvest numbers come from. So, take a tour of our farm. As you can see, we're a grape vineyard. All right, let's jump back down. We're gonna grab our tractor trailer. Wrong button. Now let's jump back into our harvester. All right, let's move it out of the way. Actually, we got the leaders off. Let's turn our information back on so we can see. Alright, we're gonna go back. Now we can see all that's emptied out. We're gonna go park our harvester over here. Park him in the shed that you get with the game. Okay, we're gonna run up here and get in our tractor trailer. We'll go ahead and take 16,000 liters because this trailer only holds 16,000 liters. We'll go ahead and take it. That way we're not going up there empty-handed. So we will go ahead and load up 16,000 liters. We're going to back this thing up a little bit. This trailer does tilt to the side to dump. There we go. Let's go get our grapes. Barley, oat, grapes. There we go. We're gonna, like I said, this should hold 16,000 liters. So it shouldn't be too bad. Yep, 16,800. Alright, what we're gonna do is we'll take this up to the grape production plant. So now we have about 160. We'll take it on to the top of the hill. Then we'll buy us a trailer that holds a lot more. We'll see how much is in our production plant. I want to see if we have an abundance or not. So we produced 180,000 liters out of this farm, counting 30,000 more, so about 210,000 liters out of our farm. Ooh, jackknife. Right, yeah, about a little over 200,000 liters out of our farm. Alright, what we're going to do is back up, because the dump site is right here in front of this little ramp. Ours is probably going to dump to the driver's side, so it's off, but that'll be alright. This is a side dump trailer for grapes. Alright, let's pull it on out of the way for a second. Alright, since we hit our X button, I want to go see something. Okay, we have 123,000 liters of grapes. So we had more than that. We had 280,000 liters. So we got 100,000 liters of grapes in there. Already 5,000 liters of raisins, 5,000 to 6,000 liters of grape juice. So we're producing. We got 100,000. All right, let's go grab this. So that's well. It's in good shape. Let's actually look at it on the menu. Here we'll grab our map. Here's our field split up. As you can see, we got 280,000 liters out of these 5 fields. Or 6 fields. 5, I'm sorry, we owned 6. No, I'm right the first time. 6 fields of grapes. Oh goodness. Alright, let's check. Let's check how much grapes are actually going for. There we go. Grapes back up here, they're going for $1,300 to $1,400 a liter, 1,000 liters. So we would want to go to the supermarket where we would want to go. So let's go get us a trailer. We need us a trailer first. That's going to hold 150 plus. We probably at least want 100,000. At least want 100,000 liter trailer. Let's go into lizards. Let's go to lizards. There we go. I want his box trailer. Should have a tractor trailer that holds around 300,000 liters. We'll lease it, and that's pretty much what we need. There it is. That one holds 70,000 liters. This one holds 250,000. Unrealistic capacity. Alright, we're going to go ahead and purchase this. Let's paint it. Let's go ahead and make it a little different. We'll add both, lighting both, lighting attachment, rear hitch, cover, yes, lubrication, yes, main color, let's go with purple. Alright, cover, let's go with bright purple. Oh, I got a lot brighter purple, there we go. Alright, frame, we're gonna go with white. Rims, we'll go with orange. Now we'll go with there we go. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and buy it. Alright, it did not end up here, so now we gotta go find it. Might have ended up right down here in front of us, but we'll see. Might be at the farm. It's actually probably at the farm. Go ahead and take this trailer back with us. I'm very eager to see how much we're going to make, since I know we have over 100,000 liters in the production plant. Now we can see how much total we're going to make out of our 150,000 liter plus of grapes. See if it's going to be worth it. Alright, there we go. Go right through the edge of this if we can fit. Yep, we got it. Alright. Gotta go around a few things. Alright, that's very vibrant color. It's almost a pink and not a purple. There we go. Alright, let's go pick our grapes up. Do not think we have any grapes in this silo. Let's check just to make sure. There's none in here. I do not think there are. Nope. Have any grapes in that one, so we're going to pull up to this one, our main farm silo. Like I said, I got that one for hay and silage is what I got that one for. So here we go. Grapes, 162,000 liters. So we're going to let it fill all the way up. This is our sale, and there's the supermarket back there highlighted. So this is our sale of our grapes a year after we bought into this farm, so we're about to find out if it was beneficial or not. We have been working very hard to keep the farm to start with, let alone do the vineyard. Well, it's almost time for the one thing we've been waiting on. We have 162,000 liters of grapes. 162,000 liters of grapes. Now it's time to go deliver them. Finally, after a year and a month, it's time to deliver what we got left, what we made out of it. Alright, let's make our way over to the supermarket. It is over in that direction. We have to go up and around a little bit to get to it. I think we can make it work. We gotta go up through here and down the back roads a little bit. We don't want to joust the grapes too much, so we want to kind of be smooth with it. But we are gonna have to turn back on ourselves right here, even though we are taking off gravel roads. So I think here's the sheep farm, not purchased, not at all. And I think here is your dairy production. Dairy production, got a big milk carton on top. Alright, we got two fields here. It is nice, pretty. What's going on with their crop? Got it growing good. Alright, this is our supermarket. Let's see if we can get out of here without hitting anything. Turn too shallow. Alright, let's see if we can turn wide and bring her back. There we go. So I don't knock everybody's power out. Alright, our restaurant is right, our supermarket is right here to our right. We're gonna pull around back. That's our dump zone. That's where they have the grate. It's around back, or they don't have a grate. This is delivery. Okay, we're going to deliver this. I don't know how they're going to store it, but we're going to deliver it up. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. This is a sell-off of our first grape harvest, so we are going to see how much money we make. Started 1.8. See how much total we make. Off of our 100,000, we made $232,000. So we would have made around $500,000. So it would have been very, very beneficial for the farm. It is very beneficial because now we are over 2 million and we have enough money to buy our secondary field that we're wanting. And we also have enough money to plant it right off the bat as soon as we buy it. Alright, this time I'm going to take our road right up here above our vineyard because I totally forgot about it. So we're going to take this road and go right back to our farm. Forgot we had this road too. But as you can see, the vineyard held up well. We didn't lose many. And we held up in price wise. We made almost $500,000 for the first year. That's not even including what we're getting ready to make off the grapes and everything else. So I would say successful season, successful harvest. We ended up with accrued a lot of different stuff. We got us a pickup. We got a couple tractors. The tractor trailer was the first thing I bought when we started the map. So ended up with it. Like I said, ended up with a bunch of different stuff. If you have enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button. Check back for more videos. Put those notifications on, and it'll alert you when I'm putting videos out and lives. Anytime I put anything out. Like I said, we do NASCAR videos. We mainly only, most of the time, do farming simulator videos. We do NASCAR Heat 5 lives. But reach out, leave a comment, share it. It's all free to you. Feel free to do any of it. I appreciate you watching. It's been NDG Gaming on Eastern Carolina on our first grape harvest. We'll come back on the next video and do how much we're going to make off of our production. But there we go. Well, actually, you know what? Before we leave here, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and buy the field 23. We'll buy it up because that's one field we want anyway, and right now the field is fallow, so what better time to buy? Right now there's nothing in it, no crop. We can click on grass, there's nothing, like I said, nothing in it at all, so we are good to buy it. I think we should go ahead and grab it. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this field. It is $400,000. We have plenty. We made 230 off of the grapes and been making it, so let's go ahead and buy it. That is going to lock us in. We'll have land here everywhere, so now we're locked into it and we're good to go. This will be a humongous grape field. This will be a huge addition that we'll be planting this coming spring. So like I said, thanks for watching. This has been NDG on Eastern Carolina. As we increase our farm, now we own multiple fields, and like I said, as we increase it, we go further and further. And as you increase the people that watch, it helps. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. It's been NDG on Eastern Carolina on Farming Simulator 22. Have a blessed day.